Welcome to Photoshop and today's quick tip of the day, which is HDR toning. Doing true HDR is far better than this method, but if you just have an image like we see here on the screen and we want to give it sort of that high contrast, super saturated HDR look, I'm going to show you how to do that. It's kind of built into Photoshop. So you're going to take your image and you're going to go up here to Image, Adjustments, and HDR toning. And that's going to bring up this dialog box, and this is exactly the same as what you will see in the HDR. First of all, we have presets, so we can come in here and try the different presets, and they're going to give you different looks. So for this one, I think I'm going to do photorealistic on this. This looks the best. Now we can come in here and sort of change these. So I'm going to like slide this over a little bit. And if I want to get a little sharpness or a little more detail, I can slide that up. But you can go ahead and come in here and just kind of play around with the different settings within HDR until you get the image to look the way you want. And then you're going to go ahead and hit OK. So we had the image like this, and then, oops, I forgot, we switched. So let me get back here. So it's here was the beginning to here, which is HDR. So you can see the issue here is it's not non-destructive, and we want something to be non-destructive. So let's come in here to this image. Okay, so we have our second image. So the issue with this HDR toning is there's no way to do it non-destructive, and it drives me nuts. So even if we were to just come in here and do Command J, and then we go up to Image Adjustments, and we go down to HDR toning, it won't let you do it unless you flatten your image, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So I'll just hit OK. You can see it's flattened that image. What you're going to have to do if you want this to be non-destructive is something kind of odd. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to Command Z this back out, and we're going to go ahead and create this and make it an HDR image. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to Image Mode, and then Image Adjust, sorry, and go down to HDR toning. We're going to sort of do the same one. We're going to do photorealistic, and we're going to kind of fiddle with this. Doesn't look good. But this is too much, and this is kind of what I want. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK. So now we've got this HDR image. So I'm going to take this mountain and I'm going to save it. So I'm going to put Save As Mountain -1. And that'll be okay for this. And so now we have this saved as Mountain -1. That's going to allow us to come back here and open the original back in place. And so what we're going to do now is take the landscape that we did in HDR, drag that over to mountain, hold down the shift key, and that will place it in place. And now we've got HDR on top and regular on bottom. So the issue I had with this HDR is it's a little bit too much. So what this is going to allow us to do is drag this opacity out and kind of blend the two images, and we'll just assume, hey, this is where I like it. We went from this to this. So that's how you do HDR toning on a single image, even though it's not truly HDR. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.